Hello everyone, welcome back to this video and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassius and I'm going to take you through ICT paper 2 senior 6 sample paper. For today we are looking at the important points to tackle when you're going to do this paper, as we are revising towards the end of the year or the end of the cycle paper. NCDC reviewed some sample papers that I deemed it fit. Everyone should understand the important parts, all the important points for somebody to tackle. You're saying this paper, of course, will have 2 examination items and which are compulsory to everyone, and you're supposed to answer all of them. Item 1 generally they are telling us it will be coming from construct 1, that is the construct of digital and content creation, which will be assessed under the topics of Microsoft Word document and Microsoft Word PowerPoint plus Microsoft Publisher. What does it call for? It means that as a student, when you are answering item 1, please bring the 3 approaches. Bring the 3 approaches on that item. That is, you must use Microsoft Word document, must use and use PowerPoint, then plus Microsoft Publisher. For us to convince at least an examiner that at least you are good at digital content creation. Then for the item 2, it comes from construct 3, that is file data and file management. And the topics that are going to be covered there are the topics of Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Access database. Right? So that means whenever you come to this number 2, please try as much as possible to use Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Access, so that you can bring out that skill in you of file and data management. Let's look at this number. This number is saying the number of logged accidents in community XY on the rise. It's number 1. Number 1 or item 1, saying the number of road accidents in community X and Y is on the rise, leading to injuries and death. Community leaders have recognized the necessity for a focused awareness campaign to inform residents about safe roads practices. And the goal of the campaign is to enhance road safety in the community and raise awareness among residents regarding the consequences of poor road safety practices, especially for pedestrians, cyclists, and drivers. Part of the activities of the campaign will be a sensitization workshop, where each group will gather in the community hall. We'll gather in the community hall to listen to one of the presenters. There is also a plan to publish several leaflets, other publications, which can be issued to community members which might not make it to the workshop. Also to pin some at some points where in the community where members occasionally converge in big numbers, e.g. markets, shop centers, entrance of schools and churches. Given the little time left to the date of the workshop, it might not be possible to contact the service provider who usually does the work. And the leader have contacted you as a leader for one of the youth groups for help. Design a digital content that will facilitate a successful campaign. Okay, hint, evidences of accidents are also in the supportive folder. So you can see that specifically this item 1 is bringing out the problem that is in a certain community. And when this problem is a certain community, they are asking you to try to be part of the youth leader that is going to solve it. So as an ICT student, okay, you are supposed to know how you can use your skills of Microsoft Word document, okay, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and Microsoft Publisher to help them so they can have a successful campaign. For example, using Microsoft Word, you can type a very good letter, okay, to community leaders, inviting them to come, okay. Or using Microsoft Word, you can write a very good report, okay. That's I told you, if you go in support files and you find some data about the accidents, okay, you can compile about a good report and reorganize it very well. And again, using Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, design a presentation that at least one would use, okay, on the workshops, so they can sensitize during the campaign. Then using Microsoft Publisher, you try to come with a poster, try to come with something sort of a flyer, okay, that can be pinned outside there to the community, such as the markets, shopping centers, and entrance of schools. So at least they convey the message to these people that may not make it, okay, to the workshop. You get it? So there you apply your digital content creation skills. Then when you go to number 2, as we say, number 2 is saying Bukuya Health Center monthly reports to the district officer are unclear and do not give proper guidance, okay, to decision making. They fail to emphasize critical trends such as rising of malaria cases or seasonal disease fluctuations, which has led to delayed planning, medication shortages, and slow response to the outbreak due to uninformed decision. Okay? In addition to the underlying patient records, suffer from data quality issues including spelling errors, okay, missing information, e.g. patient age, okay, and inconsistent date formats, and also duplicates. Okay, so the district health officer requires a clear, accurate data for urgent decision. Specifically, he needs records of the month of June. Okay, the disease with the highest infection rate, okay, the most affected age groups, okay, and the infections between the males and males. Between the males and females. Okay. So here they are giving a task using patient records. Okay. S can transform the raw data into an organized decision supporting format to address this reporting and planning challenge. As a student of ICT, okay, who specifically know that at least you took up classes of Excel, okay, since you studied A level, so you took up that class of Excel. Please help us now use your Excel skills, okay, to help these people at least have organized data, okay, because the data they will provide, it will be disorganized, okay. They have already told you it is having spelling errors, okay. For example, somebody who is a data clerk at the hospital, these people can be a senior for leaver, just went there to help his auntie, okay, and the stand there on the computer, just enter the anybody who comes in, okay. So you may have spelling errors, okay, then missing information, okay. inconsistent date formats and duplicates of entries. Somebody come today, tomorrow, the same day, okay, but you find is entered not once, okay, the same person, but they have duplicates of entries, as you are going to see when you come to the practical session. So within here, we want to see that student using Excel, okay, to come up correctly with the information that at least can show us the weekly trends, okay. That means you have to use charts, okay, can show the comparison between males and females. That means the student must know how to sort and filter, okay. A student that will at least show the diseases with the highest infection rate. That means that the student must know how to bring out, to use maximum, okay, and minimum functions in Excel, okay. The most affected age group, okay. That means the student must know how to use the maximum formula, okay. So here, duplicates, that means a student must know how to remove duplicates in Excel work, okay. So here you have to use Excel and also use database, okay. Organize this work everywhere. Take your time, go to Excel, try to organize this work and do whatever it is they have told us to do in the question, okay. Then you fetch your marks. After, go to database, do the same, okay. Use your database skills to help them at least have a clear picture of what the reports are saying, okay. So with that, that is the sample paper, that's practical paper 2, okay, for NCDC. If you don't have it, maybe you can tag in the comment section so that I can send you, okay. So be prepared and continue to follow. We are going to come up with the solutions, okay, of this paper, and you'll be with us from the beginning until to the end. Hope to see you. Thank you very much.